Hi guys, I'm Jay. I'm an independent trader and I also train hundreds of retail traders across the region. So sometime back in I think was July, I attended Caleb's workshop of the art of Facebook branding. And before I headed to that, I was all over the place in my Facebook posts, and it was like most of the Facebook posts are rants, showing off, ranting about something, and yeah, so I was that guy, and I was getting zero engagement. I was getting no very little likes, very little engagement, and I thought that wasn't very healthy for my business. And what happened after the workshop, or what happened during the workshop, was I learned how to write a story based on the structure that Caleb shared with me. And that helped me tremendously in the sense I used his blueprint to construct a story in my post. And I suppose the engagement right after the workshop was a lot higher. In fact, it was about 400-500% higher. And for the first post I did after that, usually I will get like maybe 10-20 likes for my usual post. And the immediate post after the workshop, I get 100 and I think 30 over likes. And the comments was like 60 of them, which was like, oh, okay, did that really work for me? So I was like having self-doubt, but it continued. What happened is I continued with the blueprint, I continued with the post, and I'm seeing a significant, consistent, higher engagement with people who are on my Facebook. And what it did exactly for me is in just the past month alone, I get 1,300% increase in my leads generation, and all these are qualified leads. And these are not possible because I thought it wasn't possible, because previously I was barely just getting one or two leads a month, and then I have to follow up. But just in the month of August alone, I have got 13, in fact 14. I closed 13 of them, which converted to quite a decent amount of sales. And I think if you are a solopreneur like myself, this is going to be useful for you. Branding is how people perceive you, and I think Caleb will be able to help you with that, because he will help you to construct a message, and that message would help people to perceive you in the way that it's more relatable. It is more you don't come from a very high and mighty perspective, but more from a human perspective, and people can relate to that. And probably that is what translating to a lot of leads generation for myself. So I have got people who send me emails like for the last month, that people who I totally don't know about, and people send me a message on Facebook and they say, hey, I want to learn trading, how do I start? So if you want to be approached instead of going cold calling, which is something that you do not want to, then I strongly encourage you to check out what Caleb has to offer during his program. Okay? Thanks, Caleb. Goodbye.